I hope the sound is right. Every time I check back, it never is. I rolled the I always look up too because the amp is above the screen. So anyway, I rolled off the bass on the amp. Everything else is flat. So let me know if that sucks or not. I could lower it a little bit, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But by the title of this, I need topics. I always talk about it. Not always. Enough where I'm always saying, please leave comments. Leave a comment in the comment section about topics for videos and all that stuff. I only do what I have seen you write, basically. So if anyone does get in here, please give me a topic. And if this is after, because I'm just farting around, if it's after it's live, then just leave it in the comments below, because I want to be able to give back what people want to see or what they want to learn or whatever. Because all these people on YouTube talk about the algorithm and you can't figure it out and blah, blah, blah. The algorithm is you. That's all that the algorithm equals people that watch your shit. That's all it is. There's nothing more to it than that. So if I want to appease the algorithm, I want to appease people that actually watch this channel. So tell me what topics you would like. The main ones that I've seen, gear reviews are one. I don't really care about doing gear reviews too much, but I don't mind doing it. So let me know if that's one that you'd like to see. The other one is mixing theory with the actual music, like the application of it. I love doing that. That's a big one for me. But if no one wants to see it, then fuck it, I'll do other stuff. Songs are one thing. I'll do them a lot, especially interesting bass lines. Like today was Suicide Machines, which I've done a video for. But that's all just major scale. And there's a video for that. I don't know how to link it, but I'll put it in the comments after I upload this thing. So yeah, so gear reviews, music theory, songs, technique is another one for topics that I like going over. But I do, again, now there's two people here, throw in topics that you would like to see me do. Anything, songs, whatever, because that's what I've been heavily relying on. Technique is one. A lot of it has been right hand and on the 6-string bass. Usually I use a 4. I've been using the new P bass that I got. I put a new pick guard on it also. But a big reason I use it is I love my F bass beyond belief. But that thing is so expensive and such a fucking high-end thing that I feel I've gotten it where people are like, oh, it sounds good on the F bass because of course it's gonna sound good on that. No, you could do like, I did one with sweeping or hammering on and pulling off. It was in like a Facebook group or something. Someone was like, oh, that's because it's on an F bass. But no, like you could take out I have a U bass, the ukulele. You could do it with that. How do you play and harmonize without having a clue about theory? You play a third above. You're gonna have to have a clue about theory, but it doesn't have to be that scary. The question, what was the question? How do you harmonize without having a clue about theory? If it sounds good. And a third above, right? So if you're playing a note here, say you're playing D, thanks for the question too. 5 on the A string, you're gonna play 4 on the D string. That's a third above. Or you could play an octave. So if you're gonna go, but you wanna harmonize it, or a third, one string up, 1 fret down. And then if you want to get into, you have to get into theory to harmonize though, because if you're going to play thirds, oops. All that stuff. Theory doesn't mean book reading or anything like that. It's just playing a scale. If you know a major scale, you know theory. And to harmonize that, either play a third above as a harmony, or the octave could be a harmony. It's a fancy harmony. I'll do a whole video about harmony. That's a really good idea because harmony gets thrown around how people use the word investment, like for stock markets and shit like that. Yeah, an investment is just a plan with your money. It can mean a million different things. Harmony is 2 notes that you're playing. It could be counterpoint, they could be the same. You feel like you're getting too locked into following guitars when in reality you want more freedom. Yeah, that is a struggle. You don't have to. There's a lot of music you could listen to that doesn't do that. That's what I always do. It's pretty much what I'm fighting the most, playing the guitar line. Yeah, stick with the root and keep it simple. There's a lot of cool shit. If you get into post-hardcore stuff too, like Fugazi's great. There it is. There's a song called Waiting Room. It's like legendary bass line. Listen to stuff like that because the guitar is totally different. Same with blues. If you're just basically we play arpeggios and guitars play chords. So you can get real busy with stuff, or if you're just gonna play the root note, I mean, all the 80s hair metal, fucking Van Halen. That's like the ultimate, right? Running with the Devil. You don't have to just play one note over and over again, but if you're just highlighting, like I do it with, I stutter like crazy. I do it with different kind of chords for my own stuff, and I'll just spell out the chord. Granted, it's more advanced, kinda, but if a guitar is typically playing power chords, I would listen to a lot of AFI. I would listen to, depending on the genre, if it's punk, you could do a lot of the half note turns, like you love post-hardcore and to see bands like play the most awesome shit. I always feel like stuffed table, even 25 is playing by ear. I have to read it so fast because it goes away. But yeah, if you like post-hardcore, listen to At the Drive-In. Start playing At the Drive-In songs. Like, is that it? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Oh my God. As I pick the phone up and slam it around. I don't know what that looked like on your end, but my buddy just called me. Sorry about that. Anyway, you could hear me? All right, yeah, my phone was going off and then it froze. So back to post-hardcore. Listen to At the Drive-In. Quarantined is a good one. If I remember, I did a video for it a while ago. Something like that. Black screen. And I'm just seeing all the comments now. I don't know what happened. Is it still a black screen? I don't know. This shit is so fucking delayed. But yeah, playing bass line. I don't know if anyone can hear me. It says there's people here. If playing bass lines that are not following guitar, just I'm good now. Cool. All right, just play the root notes. Good from Brazil, stuck in my studies. I started practicing major scales. What should I do next? All right, take the major scale and then play a different sequence with it. It'll really fuck with your head. And by different sequence, starting in thirds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1. Go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really break that down. And I could show you the tabs for it, but if you know the scale degrees, that's the best way of doing it, because when you're figuring it out on your own, that's where you're going to learn. And then after you could do it in one octave, and then you're going to go back down, so then 7, 8. And then you're not done there. Then you're gonna move them up and do it in a 2 octave. So. And that's how you're gonna play all those until it's second nature. Also, since you're on, my phone's going crazy. Since you're on major scale kick, C major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Start playing it on the second scale degree. So, that right there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, which you'd also play here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. That's the second mode. That's Dorian. That's how the modes go. 1 through 1, 2 through 2, 3 through 3, 4 through 4, 5 through 5, 6 through 6, 7 through 7. And again, meaning major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Dorian, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Phrygian, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Lydian, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Hold on. That way, sorry. I have a whole thing on modes for it. Check out the modes, and you're gonna go all the way up. In a recent video, I haven't practiced it. Yeah, that's the modes, exactly. Keep practicing that. Because literally everything comes from a major scale. Fucking everything. In Western music, at least. And outside of Western music, you're getting into like less than half scale degrees. What people mean by Western music, by the way, is the even tempered system. It's fancy fucking talks, but it's just it's the notes we know, the 12 notes, with the half steps in between. That's the even tempered system. You can go down the rabbit hole with it, but Western music means the even tempered system, which means the wholes and half steps in between the notes that we use. C being, just the actual notes. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's why we use C. There's no sharp or flat in between there. And the same thing, relative minor. Minor scale, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And oddly enough, when we were doing those modes, when you come up here to the 12th fret, Aeolian is the mode. That's the minor scale. And right there, hi Dina, the minor scale there is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. That's why it's called a relative minor. So whatever the sixth, I always fuck up that word, the sixth scale degree is, that's the relative minor. So if you're in G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, E right there, that's the minor scale, relative to G, because it's the sixth note that you're starting on in G major. So, again, this thing is frozen. I don't know why it's a black screen. I don't know if anyone can hear me. People are leaving. I remember I picked it up before. I have no idea what's going on with this thing. Super annoying. It'll be interesting to look back on this. I gotta put my phone on like airplane mode or some shit like that. You still got audio. All right, well, hopefully it comes back soon. It's fucking annoying, man. I don't know what's going on. Very weird. Hold on, I'm still here, I swear. Hey! There it is, beautiful. Let me turn this thing on airplane mode if I can. I don't know what's going on. I'm so only when I record live. But yeah, the relative minor, like I said, is the sixth of the major scale. It'll always be there. So to answer the question I put up before everyone got here, give me topics that people want to go over, and it seems like music theory is a big one. Because theory, when explained, not like the gatekeeping nonsense that everyone does. That's why I wanted to make this channel in the first place, to be honest with you. So I think I'll just keep doing that. But yeah, if you know the major scale, that's everything. Jake says hi too. Hi, Jake. Other than that, for learning major scales, learn arpeggios, which is just, there's all different ways of playing arpeggios. Arpeggio is spelling out a chord or a scale. So if you were to play a major third, 1, 3, 5, 8, or octave. So we could do that with two of them. Here is also here. That B, second fret on the A string, is also the same as the seventh fret on the E string. So to ascend your hand up, 1, so 1, major third, 5, octave. And then you repeat it. And then you're going to come up with your pinky to 12. Oops. And then you could play it with the minor third and stuff like that. Those are just two ways of doing it. I do have to go because people are calling me and I actually have to answer this. I got shit to do also. But yeah, I just wanted to go live. So thank you for answering my question without directly answering it. That theory is the way to go because I can only go by what one person asked me. So 100% of the people that got back to me, it's theory. So theory it is. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'll see you later.